Hey everyone, Travis Robertson, CEO and founder of Robertson Coaching International, where we help people just like you create businesses that support your life, not businesses that run your life. And today we're going to continue that theme of administrative assistants. Specifically, the next question is, what do I look for in an admin? In the last video, we talked about when do you know if it's the right time to hire an admin. Today, we're going to talk about what you should look for in that perfect administrative assistant who's going to help you take your business to that next level, okay? So number one is this: they must be detail-oriented, right? Remember, we kind of talked about the fact in the last video that if you suck at details, it's time to hire somebody that's detail-oriented. Now, there's a lot of things you can do in the hiring process to flesh this out, because they're all going to say they're detail-oriented, but the ones who are really detail-oriented, you're going to spot it if your hiring process is strategic enough to flesh out this information, right? So you've got to make sure they're detail-oriented. Number two is this: they must complement, that's what that says, your personality. All right, so there we go, personality. All right, so they have to complement your personality. How do we figure this out? We leverage the DISC profile test. If you've not taken a DISC profile test, you can actually take one on our website. You can go to travisrobertson.com/DISC, D-I-S-C. You can take a free DISC profile. You can send anybody there that you're thinking of hiring. They can take it on our website, but you gotta figure out what is their personality style, what is your personality style, and do they complement you? You don't wanna hire somebody just like you because you're not good at details, right? So you wanna make sure that the personality you're hiring, the energy level, the style that they operate under is a complement to you, not clashing with you and not definitely the same as you. You don't wanna hire a clone of you. You wanna hire somebody who's different than you, okay? Number three is this: they must have high energy. Now, people confuse high energy with like bubbly and personality. I don't mean like super bubbly personality and a party looking for a place to happen. That's not what I'm talking about with high energy. What I mean is that when they're driven, when they're focused, they get a lot of stuff done. They're able to adapt, they're able to stay on task for a long period of time. You need a sense that they've got an energy and a vibrance to them if they're going to be a good administrative assistant. You don't want somebody who's boring, somebody who's dull, somebody who's too reserved, especially for somebody like you. If you're a high energy person, you need somebody that's going to have a little bit of energy and bring that to the table. Now, they must be systems driven. They must be focused on systems. This is critical because a lot of times when we're ready to hire an administrative assistant, it's because we don't have the systems in place and we're all over the map. So you need somebody who's good at creating the systems, at developing the systems, at fine-tuning them, because you may have some systems in place, but you want somebody who's going to come in and who's going to change it, who's going to improve it, who's going to make it better so that you operate way more efficiently and effectively than you've been operating, okay? Number five is this: they must pull activities from you. This is absolutely critical. They have to be somebody who's not going to sit around and wait and try and go, well, if they don't tell me what to do, I guess I'm just going to sit around and play card games on my computer. You don't want people like that. You want people who are going to come to you and go, hey, I need more to do. I need more to do. Let me take this. Let me handle that for you. You shouldn't be doing that. I'll handle all of that. You want somebody who's going to just come to you all the time and make sure that if they see you're overworked, they're coming to you pulling activities off of your plate. If you find somebody like that, they are gold. Overpay them. Keep those golden handcuffs on them because you do not want to lose somebody who's willing to come in and pull activities from you, okay? So these are 5 things that you want to be looking for in that ideal admin. Now, here's the pro tip. This is absolutely critical. Too many people have a hiring process that is too fast, right? You're exhausted, you're overworked, and you're like, man, if they can fog up a mirror, right? Breath test, if they can fog up a mirror, I'm hiring them. I don't want you to do that. Instead, I want you to slow down your hiring process. Anybody can show up once with their A game for an interview. I don't want somebody who can show up once with their A game. We have multiple rounds of interviewing for anybody we bring on our team. I want you to do the same thing. Slow the process down. Interview them once, interview them twice, interview them a third time, interview them a fourth time, take them out to dinner, have it, a spouse interview. Just get to know them before you bring them on your team. Remember, this is somebody who's going to be working very closely with you Don't just hire the next person that can fog up a mirror, okay? So there you have it, 5 tips for what you should look for in an admin and how to actually make it more effective by slowing the process down, okay? So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what struggles you're facing. What have you found makes a great admin? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to us on YouTube, comment below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, you guys.